rolling camera. Hi, everybody. Baba is making the upside down pizza for you all. I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. So right now I got diced ham, onions, and peppers. I had some bacon bits. Got the dough already made. I got cheese over here. Cooking down the sausage right now. You want to cook the sausage when you make this upside down pizza because it's a little bit different way than a normal pizza looks. So you'll see. But you need a deep well pan for this. So just letting you know that. I use cast iron when I make this because it gets hotter. And you want your oven at 400 degrees. And you want to make sure your pan is sprayed real good. Your cast iron sprayed real good. I know mine is built where they're non-stick, but I still spray it real good when I do it. So just letting you guys know that. So you want to cook down your sausage real good. And make sure it's finely chopped up. That's what I'm working on right now. But you all know this electric skillet, Uncle Jay got it for me. Thank you, Uncle Jay.
Yes, Uncle Jay, thank you.
Appreciate it. I just started using it
Last night.
Yep.
And it works excellent.
I'm just getting it ready. And then we'll get the pizza started. It's pretty easy to do, but it's neat to see that you can make an upside down pizza, and it's pretty cool how it is. And how designed it is to make one of these pizzas. And it's fun.
No. Don't say nothing about
So this is what you do. You cook down the sausage, you all. And thank you.
You have somebody also request enchiladas, I believe.
Yeah.
But I don't think we got all the ingredients to make the enchiladas, so. For your tortilla press, for it to work better, I'm going to wrap it in saran wrap. I've seen people do that and it works better.
Or parchment paper.
No, they used saran wrap. And it didn't stick. There's one lady had a press just like yours, and that's what she used.
And somebody was asking me to make empanadas again. They watched my video of that. They really like it, so they want me to make their family's empanadas. So I will make it. I got the recipe. And like I said, once you send me a recipe, I'll read it. And I have to make it where it fits for my family, because My family eats a different, can't eat a lot of hot food. So if it's like something hot, I can't fit the hot stuff in it. I can eat it. Mama can eat it. But Uncle Hillbilly and Little Hillbilly, they can't eat it.
No.
So. Okay. Sissy, can you come here for a minute, please? Can you give me a can of tomato sauce over there, please? Bottle opener thing in over there. Must be in the drawer.
All I have over here is the big can opener.
Oh, there it is. Alright, so I got that done. Got the pan nice and greased, got that done. And so the next adventure is it's just like making a pizza, but you're making it upside down. So, you want to put the cheese on the bottom, just like I'm doing right now. And depending on how much cheese you like, we like our pizza cheesy.
Yep.
Can I see them scissors for a second, please? Thought Sissy would help me today, but she's not in the mood.
Little Hillbilly, he's not here.
Yeah.
You know where he's at. And it's not his friend's house.
He didn't want to go.
No.
The next thing is, you want to get your sausage in. I got some ham and peppers and all that mixed up in here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to use it all, but use enough. Put it in here. It's gonna be a meaty pizza. Just letting you guys know that.
It's always a meaty pizza.
They like the meat. Get a little bit more peppers. And I'm gonna put some bacon in it. Get our bacon from Sam's.
Yes.
We like their bacon there. The only thing is you have to put it in the refrigerator
Mm-hmm.
after you get it. Keeps it fresher. And it says refrigerate after you open it. We always put it in the refrigerator, even if we didn't even have it open yet.
Nope. Still goes in.
Uncle Hubba went down to the dollar store and got some pepperoni. So the next thing you know, putting some pepperoni on it. It's just like making a pizza, but you're making it upside down.
Yep, that is true. Did I write down the zucchini recipe? It's right here in front of me. I found it already. Helps if you look in the right one. Because I got 2 binders here.
It's pepperoni on it. Looking good. Pan's full.
Shoot.
It's getting full, mama.
Is it?
Yeah. And the reason why it says you gotta make sure you spray this real good is because you're gonna have to flip it. That's the only thing that's fun about doing this. The next one.
Mm-hmm.
And then spaghetti sauce or pizza sauce, whatever you want to use. It's both the same.
Yeah.
To me, it is. And then I gotta roll out the dough. I gotta do the dough real quick in a second.
Ooh.
Give me 1 second. Let me move this out of my way. Move this over here.
Sorry if I've been too quiet. I was looking for my zucchini recipe.
Give me a second. I gotta grab it. Wait. Grabbing my Italian blend seasoning I got. I'm putting on tomato sauce. Just like that. Now, fun part. Put out some flour. Your hands are nice floured up. I got me some dough over here that I made. I made it this time. Mama didn't. She's usually the one that makes the dough.
You wanted to do it this time.
See if it stretches.
It's stretching, but
It's heavy.
mm,
It's a different dough recipe. I just seen if it would work out.
if you have a good pizza dough recipe, let us know. We haven't found the perfect dough recipe yet, but we're getting there.
And I just take Walmart's butter spray can stuff. And I spray the top of it. You can use egg wash. I just spray the top of it just like that. And that's how I do the upside down pizza. And usually, if a little hillbilly's here, I gotta make two. Not one, I gotta make two. And that's usually what I gotta do. But yeah, that's how easy it is and everything. We had such a comment last night. I ain't gonna mention it. I need my moderators to go check that comment out, please. It's kind of a rude
It
comment.
came up after the live stream was over.
It's kind of a rude comment, and I'm not mentioning no rude comments because they ain't getting no sympathy from me.
No. You're going to have them, no doubt.
And that's why we left it on there.
Yep.
We was told to leave it on there, so we leave it on there. So,
And there was another rude comment, I don't know, a video or two ago. Actually, there's two.
yeah.
But those comments were recent, but the video was an older video. But yeah,
We don't care.
No.
Anymore, I don't care. That's why I got moderators.
Notice I yawned as we were talking about. Perfect timing.
And I want to know. I'm still learning about memberships. We want to set up a video session with you all, members.
If you're a member, you get a private live stream.
Yeah. So we want to set up a private live stream with you and just sit down and have.
You gotta let us know the perfect time and day.
Yeah. If you guys are members. I know a lot of people can't afford it, and I ain't asking anybody to be a member. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I understand. But that's just me. I'm a little bit different person than everybody else in this world. I think I'm just one of them, one of a kind people that appreciate everything that you guys done for me and everything that you guys sent to us, donated to us. I might as well say donated to us and let us have to use for the channel and all the stuff that you guys done throughout the channel in these 5 years that we've been doing YouTube. And it's a long road, very long road, and a hard progress to do these videos for you all. And just letting you guys know, I really do love you all. You guys are like family to me now. You guys are my members, and you guys are family to me, and I appreciate everything you guys done for our channel. So that's all I got to say today, and I know I'm being long-winded. We're going to show you what it looks like when we flip the pizza and cut it for dinner. What do you got, Mama? Show them.
I can't get it out there enough. Well, that's putting it one way. And I'm making zucchini bread out of that.
It came out of the garden like that. It's standing up.
That's why I had to dig out my zucchini recipe.
So, we're going to let you guys go. And we love you all. And see you on the next one. Peace out. And see you in a little bit. Go ahead and pray, Sissy. Hi, everybody. Go ahead and pray.
Lord, thank you for this food. Help dear me, Mike, Uncle Jay's sister, our channel, Donna, Alana, Missy, and everyone in the world. Amen.
Thank you.
We're going to write it all down on a chalkboard.
There's the upside down pizza, y'all.
And what he means by upside down is he flipped the skillet upside down to get it out.
And sorry I didn't do it. Showed it on video. Mama was busy.
I'm cleaning on Little Hillbilly's playroom.
You got a couple of days left, so don't you?
Well, he'll be back tomorrow night.
No, but you cleaning it. You leave a mess.
I don't know where this needle came from, but I found a needle on the floor in there. Sewing needle.
Oh, phone reel?
And I jabbed myself with it.
I don't know where it came from.
You see about my.
There's half a pair of scissors in there I found.
A half a pair, huh?
Half a pair. I haven't found the other half yet.
Around this house. I want to look at my periscope and see if maybe that'll work with that.
I found some of her stuffed animals in there. Some of Lily's toys.
You found her hedgehog symbol?
Yeah.
Been missing.
I sent it flying over his head.
Pumbaa's been missing. He was in my.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll say like this. James used to tell us to play characters. We watch Star Wars and now you can make Star Wars monsters. He's not fighting. They should make another Star Wars between when they won, the original one.
There's 12 of
The 6 Star Wars, they should have another one between it. Where Leia, Han Solo got married, and then they have a kid, and Luke is trying to start up his the Jedi again, training, you know, cut that between that. Years are missing on that show.
Oh,
That would have been not neat, would it? That was.
yes, we're watching Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
them. It took us how many days to watch Star Wars?
You've been watching it for the last 3 days.
Well, after this one, after watch this one, there's only one more left. Then if you want to wait for how they make it.
Mom's throwing her fork.
The bag of donation clothes in there that he ripped open.
Use this.
Oh. He's got that wedge. Put the wedge up against the wall and he's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't like that red.
Well, he's going to use it.
He does use it.
Now I'm talking, and that's the only pillow type thing he's using.
As a ramp. There's transformers and toys and everything else.
There's right much room over that way to be sitting anyway.
Little Hillbilly's kind of a little monster here lately.
Mm.
He has his imagination get carried away.
Yeah.
His idea of putting his toys away is just throwing it all into a pile,
I mean about that, how many
but not all of them.
how many boys does that? People comment about it. It's not unusual.
Now, my mama told us to put our stuff away. We put it away.
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't want Grandma Hillbilly mad at you.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
My brother used to make her mad. My room was always clean. Little Hillbilly, he don't care.
No.
So Sissy here does it.
After he's done piling his toys up in the corner, you go in there, you didn't get them all. Well, you didn't say all of my toys. So then you ask him, well, what part of clean up your playroom did you not understand? You know what I mean?
He was stubborn.
Oh, I know. Stubborn as a mule.
And where he got that ass from his mom.
They send it to you from YouTube.
Not like that.
Well, Faith's got stubbornness.
I ain't talking about stubbornness.
I thought that's what you're talking about.
Mess.
Sissy ability.
You can ask, you can ask him, how did your mom keep her apartment clean? She didn't.
I thought she was always tidy.
Mm-mm.
That's how mine remembered she was.
I had to get on her every time I got home from work.
When she lived over there in Deerfield, you said you got a path to get from one room to the next.
I was fighting her every day.
Until that one day we were moving out with her, that host decided to say, you loud. That was dealing with Sissy with a flower on the floor and her little issues. And then I heard you start laughing. I said, no way. No way.
On my haunted apartment in Bettendorf.
You coughed up there on your phone.
I know, it was my haunted apartment in Bettendorf.
I think Paige knew about that, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Well, the reason why is because people died there.
Everybody dies everywhere.
I'm thinking that one guy, he didn't want to go and get taken care of with his cancer. He just wanted to die at home.
Yeah.
He was kind of a strange feller, but he always talked to me. But he never came out of his apartment, so when the cops came to my door and asked me, have you seen that guy? I said, I only see him like once a month. And the only time I really see him is when he goes to his doctor's appointment, or he's gone all day and he's getting groceries and paying his bills. It's the only time I really see him. And you know what they said? His family hasn't seen him for almost 2 months.
You stay away.
Oh, gosh, that's terrible.
And see, what he does in his apartment, when I was in there, he used to have a blanket that was between the kitchen doorway and the hallway to the front door. So he had that blanket, and it was a thick blanket. And he always kept that up there. And you had to push it over to get into his apartment. Because I helped him out before. I worked on some stuff in his apartment.
Why did he do that?
Because he said stop the noise.
The noise.
Furnace noise.
Noises in the hallway and stuff when people are coming in and stuff.
Well, the apartment walls aren't very thick anyway.
Damn were.
Them were?
They was double walled it because there was an apartment behind me, apartment up above me, an apartment behind them. They had to have them double layers that's be fireproof.
See,
stuff.
he still hurt everybody?
He hurt people, he said.
It might be his spirits.
And when they walked in his apartment, that's when they moved that curtain, man, you get some out.
Yeah.
Lovely Sage was with her grandpa Wayne that day.
Yeah.
Give me another piece of that pizza, Sage.
I don't understand why his family didn't come visit him more often.
His family was strange. He was alright guy.
Where did his family live?
Davenport.
Oh.
He was alright guy.
You want that big of a piece?
I'll give Ruby some of that. Ruby, that's your piece.
I think Lily took off the couch and landed in my chair.
Yeah, it's just strange. And I moved out of there and moved to Douglas Street, Bettendorf. And I only stayed in Douglas Street for like 3 months, 4 months. Because the landlord was weird.
Okay.
I came home from work
Mm-hmm.
The sucker was in my house.
Okay, you're not supposed to be.
He was in my house. I said, why are you in my house? Oh, I have the right to. No, you don't. You come in my house again, and I catch you in it, and I shoot your ass. You're the being one that's going to be in fault because you entered my home without my permission.
Right.
And he's making himself a home. Himself a home to sit there and just eat your food and drink your beer. What?
I didn't drink.
No. You drink your pop, water.
And then he used to sit between, well, I guess he had the house next door. He owned the house next door. And he had a garage on one side and a garage in the back. He would stand in between that and smoke his left-hand cigarettes in between there and stare at people.
God.
He was creepy.
Where'd you move to after that one then?
Deerfield.
Oh.
That was the worst mistake in the world.
Was that where you broke up with her?
Yeah. That was the worst mistake in the world. That area, man.
And then she moved over to, what are them apartments?
Black Hawk.
Yeah, Black Hawk apartments.
Black Hawk Hill.
Yeah, it's up on Black Hawk apartments. James said she always kept it messy. She didn't complain. And your grandma was okay with that? And he said, yeah.
That's stupid. Well, maybe their home was fun. Right?
You can't go upstairs in his grandmother's house
Without taking a second shot.
without falling.
James sleeps upstairs.
No, you don't. I don't use that upstairs.
He says they have him up there sleeping.
No. When you walk in the house, his grandparents' house, the back door. Right here's the kickoff, where you kick your shoes off. You ain't allowed to wear shoes in their house. And you got the kitchen, then dining room, and the living room's up front. On this side is the bathroom. Their bedroom's right there. And on this side is another bedroom. That's where James sleeps at.
James said he sleeps upstairs.
How's he going to sleep upstairs with all that?
He just said that's where his room is.
It ain't upstairs.
You'd have been down the basement.
Might be in the basement.
They might have moved him up there. You don't know.
You know, that's when he gets back.
That whole upstairs is full.
Of junk.
Yeah.
I don't know whose house is that. I know.
Whose house? Better not say this house. I'm gonna kick your ass out the door.
No. This house is working its way there, bitch.
You're on camera.
Right now, I don't care. I'm going through the crap, Alfred.
No, I'm talking
You're on
about
camera.
getting you right.
Beep, beep, and beep, beep, beep. You're on camera.
I know you're going through this stuff. I'm not talking about here.
You're talking about your dad's house.
He started, then he quit.
No,
My dad can barely see.
before your mom passed away.
Oh, man.
That was my mom's problem. You couldn't throw nothing away.
You threw Grandma Odie's stuff away.
That's why it's a relationship going on.
You better hit that door running and don't look back. I'm not kidding.
First guy come in and say, time to clean your house up. We need one more dumpster, please.
Dad got mad one day, grabbed a garbage bag and just filled it from the dining room. Took it out and put it in the garbage can.
Wow.
Mom goes in there, started looking for something, and is asking for it. Dad goes, I probably put it in the blessed garbage can, put it in the bag, and put it out in the garbage can. So she went out there and started digging around. I said, Dad, you are in for it now.
Better hope she doesn't find what you've been in there that she's looking for. And you better hope she doesn't know the combination to the gun safe.
Actually, it's not a combination, it's a key.
She might have had the key.
Yeah, she did. She did have the key. Oh, man. The argument that ensued, oh, man, I'm going to leave. Couldn't even go up to your bedroom. You could hear it all the way up there.
I had,
When you
to deal,
get my blends, huh?
I had to deal with that with Doobie's mom and dad. Yeah, his mom was. She had 5 sheds out back. 5 sheds. Plus a garage.
Full.
And 3 bedrooms upstairs.
All full.
Full. And it wasn't junk. It was antiques. And she would not get rid of it because it was her mom's.
But what happens to them when she passes on?
Doobie's dad called an auctioneer while she was gone with the ladies. And me and Doobie, we was on the road. We come home, and Mama is standing out on the porch with her stuff, wanting to move in with him. But she wanted a divorce. He sold everything
Oh.
through the auction house.
Oh, man.
So, Doobie's dad died two months later after they got divorced.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then Doobie passed away. Found him and
They both died from cancer, wasn't it?
yeah. Doobie didn't know he had cancer. But yeah. I was rolling. I was rolling. I told him, you can borrow my truck. I'll call Rock to come over and take me back home.
You're not gonna leave me.
I left him too. Come and get me, Rock. I don't want to be in this.
Oh, man.
And then his mom, his grandma, I live in a big house. I feel all that stuff.
Yeah. There was 5 sheriff's officers and 3 tabletops there. She wasn't killed. She had to go to court. Battery.
Oh, man.
She beat him with anything she got her hand on. She was,
And then I antique furniture.
What was he saying?
well, just sitting there.
Wow. Didn't say the reason why he did it. You know,
She's tired of it sitting there. But all that stuff was antique.
He sold it also.
Doobie was just waiting for her to pass away just to sell it.
Oh, man.
He sold it to Corey Craig auction.
Probably got a lot of money, didn't he?
$54,000.
Mm-hmm.
This just went to her, didn't it? This
Yeah.
was originally hers.
That was funny as
He
heck.
probably didn't care to give it to her.
Now, when Tiny passed away in his truck,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't know he was stashing all his money in his truck.
Really?
Yeah. He had over $200,000 in that truck.
In the mattress?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
man.
sleeping on it.
Oh, God.
He was sleeping on his money.
How did you find it?
Well, when you had to return your truck to CSL,
Mm-hmm.
you had to take your bedding, your bed, and everything out of there. It's
That's
supposed to be
your
a
personal
blank
effects.
slate.
Okay.
These
For the
are
next
personal
person.
effects.
So you guys cleaned it out for the family.
Yeah. And we was trying to roll with the mattress and couldn't roll it up. And found out there was money in it. All that money went to children's hospital.
Not his family?
His family didn't want it.
Really? That was his hard-earned money.
Give it to children's hospital.
Wow.
Send his spirit to the good pastures.
Yeah. Tiny wasn't a small guy.
No.
I always thought it was funny when them tiny people would want to fight him at the truck stop, and you see this big, giant, we called him Bigfoot,
Yeah.
size 16 in shoe, step out of this truck, and all you see in this truck go bounce up and down. 6'7", 650-pound guy. come out of that truck.
How did that truck hold him?
Manage.
That old Kenworth, man, he drove the heck out of that sucker.
Well, the pizza was good.
Yeah, it was. Oh, forgot about everybody here. You want to say bye?
Bye. Bye. You're like way over here. Not in my face.
We love y'all. Check the description below. And like, subscribe, shares out, and join our crazy family. We love y'all. Take care. Peace.